it's me, K Styles, and welcome back to another episode of You're Invited. On today's episode, I'm inviting you back into my kitchen as I prepare one of mine and Alex's favorite meals, a Jamaican jerk chicken with a mango salsa. Today's recipe is from Food and Wine, so you know what to do. If you would like the recipe, please go ahead and shoot me a DM. I'll send it directly over to you. Also, if you like the video, you know what to do as well. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, invite a friend to the table, because I want you guys to make sure that you're receiving all of my invites, whether that's into my home or whatever crazy adventure that I find myself on next. All right, so we're gonna jump right into this recipe. Like any of my videos where I'm cooking, every chef needs an apron, so I'm putting mine on, and let's go ahead and get cooking. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump right in. I already have all the ingredients laid out to make the jerk seasoning marinade. That's where we're going to start. So first step is taking one medium-sized onion and adding that into your blender. Next, we're going to add in 3 cloves of garlic chopped. Then we're adding in 3 medium-sized shallots, or call them green onions, and those are also chopped into the blender. You can also see I have an array of different seasonings. So we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of allspice, and we're adding in next 1 tablespoon of 5 spice, which I actually had to make because I could not find any, and then 1 tablespoon of thyme. And lastly, we are going to add in 1 tablespoon of nutmeg. So you're probably noticing that we still have some peppers that are laid out. So these are habanero peppers. The recipe actually calls for Scotch bonnet peppers, but I couldn't find any in my little suburban neighborhood. So I ended up buying some Scotch bonnet seasoning imported directly from Jamaica, and I'm actually adding the seasoning in versus the peppers into the recipe. Now that we have all the ingredients added into the blender, it is time to blend. Now that we've allowed our dry ingredients to really have some intimate blend time, I'm going to add in half a cup of soy sauce. The soy sauce really adds that brownish color that you see in a lot of jerk sauces or marinades. I am then going to add in 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil into the blender as well. Please ignore my finger at the top of the screen, but then we're going to just allow the mixture to really blend together. Now it is time for us to prep our chicken. You're going to take the marinade and pour it into a shallow pan. You can also use a plastic Ziploc bag if you choose. I'm just following the recipe and using a shallow pan. And then what you're going to do next is add in your chicken. I've already cleaned and washed my chicken, so I'm just placing it into the pan, ensuring that the marinade is deeply rooted into the chicken. So I'm flipping it on both sides and just really coating the chicken to ensure that every single bite is fully loaded with all of the flavor. Now what we're going to do is cover the chicken and put it in the refrigerator for 24 hours, again, to infuse all of the flavor. My 24 hours is up here, and you can see it just, I wish you guys can smell this through the camera. It smells so good. We're now going to take the marinated chicken and transfer it over to a pre-greased, pre-foiled cookie sheet that will then go into the oven. The recipe actually calls for the chicken to be grilled. I don't have grill time, so I'm just putting it in the oven on 350 for about 40 to 50 minutes, and then I will actually add a little boil time towards the end. I also wanted to show you guys that I am making beans and rice. This will not be a part of today's tutorial, but it's definitely a perfect side to add to this meal. Now let's get into this mango salsa. So it's quite easy. You're just going to take chopped mango, red bell pepper, cilantro, and onion. Again, chop all of those ingredients up, sprinkle some lime juice along with some salt on top of it. Stir it all together, you guys, and there you have it, a mango salsa, which is a great balance to the spice that you're going to get from the jerk chicken. It's so good. All right, so our bake time on 350 is up on our jerk chicken. I'm going to put it back in there for about 5 minutes on high boil to really give it that charred, almost barbecue feel and look. And you guys, at that point, I present to you Jamaican jerk chicken, red beans and rice, and a savory mango salsa. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Again, make sure that you, yep, that's totally Kodak in the back, but make sure that you like, share, subscribe, invite a friend to the table. Also, you guys, share your photos and videos with me. I want to see you actually make the meal. And last thing is to just stay safe. So from my home to yours, this is K Styles, and you're invited.